guys, Forcewear Studios here, back with more Spellweaver,
And
Atkst and
today,
Frosty.
we're going to be doing some corrupt control.
Yosh. So, Mono Corruption. Pretty simple for level-wise. Utilizing Nephoros, the Necromantic Prince. We've got 4 Noxious Fumes. Kills a creature. 4 Word of Pain, now that it's finally back to 2 mana. Of course, it is still selecting a creature for each of your corruption levels, putting a weakness symbol on them. But it cycles, so it's still pretty decent. It can just shrink things down enough that they can't profitably block zombies, so it's good enough. 4 Consume Spirit, shrink something, helps us get damage through. 4 Death Curse Shaman, basically another removal spell on a 1/1. 4 Curse of Rysha, which is a card I don't think we've ever put in a deck before. So when it enters the field, it draws a card. And whenever the enemy hero plays a spell, that hero loses a life. Pretty good against that stall deck that's running around, so we're trying it out.
Oh yeah, that's right.
3 Haunts. Just makes a whole bunch of Enchained Souls. You can even attach this to like a lone 2/2 if you don't have any plays for a while, because they attack, they get in 2 damage, but you get 2 1/1s that you sack for 2 life, so it doesn't actually accomplish anything. Infernal Vultures. Mills the opponent, eats creatures. Also pretty good against the stall deck, because if you can kill the creature and then, you know, put it at the bottom of their deck, then they can instill it. So, another good card for them. 4 Mesmerizing Spirit, makes them discard. 1 Blood Witch Harpy, because we kind of have a lot of zombies, so we don't want to lose them all to our own harpies, so there's only 1 for when we need it. 3 Tombs of the Damned, make zombies every turn, and if they remove it, still get a zombie. 3 Suffocates.
Yeah.
Good old Black Wrath. Deals with most threats pretty well. Doesn't really deal with zombies though, because I mean they have 1 speed, so they only lose 1 point. Necromantic Cult. Another source of repeated removal. 4 Succubus. Drains for 3. Always good. Also doesn't die to Suffocate, so there's always that. 1 Bezarok, because it's Bezarok. We're Mono Corruption, so it's pretty easy to just play 1 copy of him. 1 Haunted Cemetery for our Spell Shrine, and 2 Sanctum of the Void, and then a whole bunch of Corruption Shrines to fill it out.
I'm sorry, I just feel like this was almost like a hate deck created for the super cancer that's going around.
It's not that... It's okay against it.
Yeah, it's not probably not the best, but I feel like that's what you're kind of going up against.
It varies, yeah, but I'm not sure how well it actually is against them.
Well, let's find out. Probably in game 1, because that's where we're going to face off.
Game 1 against Wisp, who also has a foil Necromantic Prince.
Cool.
Sweet. We'll draw the skin.
Yeah, not the best start. That's
not much better.
But it's not too bad.
No, it's not horrible, but it's not amazing either.
No, by no means is it amazing. But, I mean, you have that turn 1 Noxious Fumes for probably nothing. Because I doubt in a ranked game it's going to start off with, like, mono...
Yeah, this probably isn't just a strict zombies list.
Yeah, I highly doubt that in ranked play.
Curse!
Oh my goodness, are we playing like a mirror match?
I think we're playing a mirror match.
That would be kind of interesting, actually. But they got the jump on us, unfortunately.
Yeah. Sorta.
Well, yeah, very much sorta. I mean...
Do we...
Yeah.
Do we haunt
yes!
that? Are you sure?
Yes!
I think for this turn we play a shaman.
Ah, you ruined it.
The haunt would be pretty interesting. Anytime we cast a spell, it trigger.
You better not get rid of haunt. Suffocate might be a bit too far away for now.
Yeah.
Or even Bezarok. Well, we kind of want Bezarok, though, so... Maybe not at this exact moment, but...
I think this turn we want to...
Yeah.
Consume that.
Definitely. And then get him for the early beats.
So many beats.
Ward of Pain. And take 2 damage.
Lose 2
Or,
life.
I mean, I guess you could kill the zombie too, but...
Don't really need to.
I didn't think so. Goodbye, Necromantic Cult.
We don't need the cult's help this turn.
Hello, Shrine. Hello, draw a card for a shrine.
Hello, Haunt.
Yay! Yay! We've got creatures!
What we do?
Well,
Sorry, they must have disappeared on us.
we got life now. The nice thing is, that Consume Spirit will never go to waste now.
You mean this Haunt? Anytime we cast a spell, we get 2 life back.
Yeah.
So basically, his curse says, whenever you cast a spell... Oh, no. Now they're just equal.
Aww.
Which is still great. It's completely negating that.
That's pretty amusing. See you. And we got our slaves.
You gonna kill one of these? I didn't think so.
Nope. Instead he'll do 2 damage and we'll get it back. And then we'll throw down the Blood Witch Harpy.
Aw, yeah, Harpy. Succubus.
This game's like 2 different ways of showing off your deck.
It really is.
Because really, it's same cards so far that you have in your deck. I like how the life totals keep changing. First you're losing, then you're winning, then you're losing. And then you gain life, and
We lose life, then we gain life. Oh no.
Word of Pain, no.
On cemetery first. Zombie, Noxus Fumes.
Could be. I mean, looks like it. 5 cards in hand, 1 mana up.
Or just shrink it, even if it doesn't do anything. But it's probably Noxus Fumes.
Maybe not. Maybe they were searching for it.
Might be. Ah,
There it is. Wishful thinking, I guess. Hey, a Soul Prism. May as well. Next turn you will likely... I mean, you could probably cast Bezrock with 1 more level.
Wow, 3 curses.
Dang.
Curses
Okay,
for days.
It's
Now
finally
it's no
got
longer
into
profitable. We'll need another Haunt. And then it'll be profitable again.
Oh,
Now we just stick Bezrock and he can be his own thing. There you go, you get a Bezrock. Deal with that.
I like how they're just playing drain your life total.
I mean, hey, whatever works. Have that Noxus Fumes.
Aww.
We have a Bezrock on the field.
Yeah, it's a good thing you got Bezrock out on the field. Not that you would have chosen to discard it, just if you didn't have a choice then. Goodbye, Bezrock.
Do we take... I think we take an Azaris.
They're playing drain your life total, so why
Because he's
not?
going to reanimate our Bezrock now, and that's going to be bad days.
I mean, at least he loses 2 life, I guess.
That doesn't matter.
I know.
We've lost.
Yeah, probably. I don't really see an out from this.
Nope.
Oh,
We're done.
That was too funny. It was a fun game, though, actually.
It was a fun game. Fortunately, he had much better draws for the mirror match than we did. And let's see how it goes in Game 2. Game 2 against the Moon. I think we'll keep this. Using Burke.
The uncontainable. Except he looks like he's contained in like almost a glass ball in the top right corner there.
A little bit, yes.
Ooh, 2 Sanctum of the Voids. You could probably Divine Offer one of them away.
Infernal Vultures. Not a card I was expecting. But we'll take it. You didn't really get anything interesting. And nothing to eat.
Mm-hmm.
You get a 1/1.
Deal with it.
Exactly. Deal with it.
Like before then Fallen Vultures get like really out of control. Just deal with it.
Order Shrine.
Black and white,
That's,
corruption, order.
I mean, not what I was expecting out of Burke. Gonna be honest.
Yeah, I actually, you know what? For some reason that clicked in after.
So I don't know what's going on anymore.
The
But
Path of
hey.
Transcendence.
I mean, I don't think there's really a haste creature he's going to play. Could be wrong there. But,
yeah, I mean,
yeah, I'm not
every
sure what's going on.
every turn, you're just like, didn't expect that, didn't expect that, didn't expect that.
Other Infernal Vultures. Yay, some kind of mill list. We just need our own Infernal.
Yeah, that's interesting start to a mill deck, that's for sure. Because when those Infernal Vultures come back in onto the field, that'll kind of suck.
Just a bit.
Tons of mill, then immediate pumps.
Now what has he got coming down?
Cold.
It could be anything at this point.
It could be a Dominion Shrine. I'm assuming there's going to be some Raid Shrines going through, because I haven't seen a single one in his graveyard yet. Oh, I lied.
There is one there.
I didn't even notice. Whoops.
Yeah, we have just too many shrines, so you can have a shrine.
You might, yeah, I was going to say, you might want to keep that Suffocate for later.
But that's, I mean, that's also going to go under the path.
Uh,
Hiding that, yeah. He's just hiding that, What is the best choice here? Honestly. Consume Spirit just loses. He probably just, yeah, eats that creature. But we can have him lose 2 life from it.
You're honestly probably going to want that, too. You want that life total down real quick. Well,
At least when he finally does pop that, they're all 1 toughness, so Suffocate will handle it fairly nicely. Flash.
of Delirium.
I think Burke's just a surprise card.
Just a surprise hero?
It's just like, oh hey, I'm probably facing some kind of aggro-ish list. And then it's all of a sudden,
I don't know. I can see that in the tournament realm, but this is just a friendly match.
Whatever works. He can at least somehow activate the ability if he so desperately needs it. It's I'm not sure what this is. There we go. Xeris.
Here we go. Okay.
You can have this Blood Witch Harpy.
Man, they
all get counters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very good. Wow.
Wow. This is hilarious.
I don't know what's happening right now, but it's impressive.
I love Zamoon's decks.
I mean, yeah, it was that Super Cancer deck was cool the first time you see it, and then
Yeah.
you realize that it plays out the exact same every time, and then it's not as fun.
Yeah, but I mean,
I think we've lost this.
Yeah,
Because I forgot they get Might Emblems, so we can't actually just suffocate those.
I mentioned that earlier. Didn't I? I thought I did. Well, whatever. That
actually might be enough, assuming we don't miss here. Oh, we didn't actually have to worry about missing, because we did have a thing. Oh, no, I did that wrong. Oops. Yeah, I was supposed to go up a level there, and then I could have cleared his board.
But you didn't.
But we didn't. Screwed that up.
Maybe just a bit. Maybe just a bit. Pretty sure...
Assuming he has no other plays, we can at least, soul prison him.
Yeah, I mean, that's true, I guess. They're so close to winning, though. I mean, unless that was, like, the peak of what this match will hold, then...
That's kind of the case. Because, I mean, he lost his one big threat and all the other bits.
I wouldn't know. It's a deck from...
At least 5. Yeah, you can have those.
It is a deck from Zamoon, so... I wouldn't count him out quite yet.
No, definitely not. Infernal Walters, yeah, gonna eat something. Grow's big enough to deal with our endless 2/2s.
Death Curse Shaman to try and avoid the Sanctum of the Void. Truth be told, I would keep the 2 Mesmerizing Spirits, because I would not want him to just have cards at this point.
Yeah, do we just double Mesmerizing this turn, or do we... We go like this. We utilize Sanctum. Still got 2 blockers for that thing.
Yeah.
Mesmerizing Spirit, eat one of the cards in its hand.
Spark of Initiative, Mesmerizing.
Spark, Mesmerizing.
There's an Instill Life gone. And there's a Xeris. And there's...
Instill Life.
Instill Life for the double Infernal Vultures. I think that's game.
Yeah, that's definitely game.
Oh my goodness.
My god.
I want you to play this one out, though. I really want you to...
No, this is a really interesting game.
It is. I want to see more of their deck. Oof. Look at that graveyard. The thing is stacked.
Look at that. It's beautiful. Come on. There's no shrines left.
Oof. Yeah.
Can't even cast that Bezzy.
But I mean, you're winning in life totals, I guess, so there's that.
That doesn't mean anything.
No, it really doesn't. This is hilarious, though. Please lose to Millister.
How many creatures does he have to eat? A few. He's probably got some way to reanimate this.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
He can spend all his mana to grow his things. It wouldn't be quite lethal. But he's probably just going to eat all his things because we're at 4 cards in the library.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, at that point, I would say it'd be very silly to give us cards into our library.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, no matter what, I just don't see an out here. Goodbye. Wow, again.
Imagine that.
Yeah. I mean, he's been making you discard your library so you can make him discard his hand. There goes Azaris. And she's
He can
still
just grow
there.
enough that it's going to be lethal.
And now it's back in the deck.
There was an Azaris.
Wow.
And there's the Inferno Falters.
Yeah! Oh, damn.
Alrighty then.
That was actually a hilarious game. I really liked it.
Let's see how it goes in Game 3. Game 3 against the Feral. I think we'll keep this.
Feral. It's not bad.
Get that sinking down right and early. A 1-1.
A 1-1 basically unblockable.
Here's Death Curse Shaman.
Oda Shrine. Oda Shrine.
Hero ability. It's going to be hiding. Something that costs 2 mana at the very least. Cavalry Field Captain. Interesting.
Huh.
We don't really need Infernal Vultures here.
Yeah, I'm
Stop
done.
doing that.
But it's the cavalry field captain. That's what plays on in my head every time I see it.
Every time?
Every time.
Captain comes down, pumps that. That probably attacks into this. I'd assume. Maybe not.
You could assume. But you'd be wrong. Probably not.
Probably not.
Jungle Death Trap.
Oh, we are wrong. Look at that.
Damn you, Jungle Death Trap.
It's a tad annoying, but not super annoying. It's going to get 1 attack in, though. I'll probably just block.
Kick, punch, block.
Elf Commander. Yeah.
Is it worth it? And your answer was yes.
4 damage is a lot.
It is a fair amount.
Yeah, that's a pretty good creature to land. For losing it.
I mean, if you just straight up didn't want to use a creature, couldn't you have just gone up a corruption level and used Sanctum?
Well, that's
of the
what I
Void?
mean. Like, that was my other option, but drawing a Death Curse Shaman is a pretty good creature.
Yeah, it's alright.
Because it saves this now.
For like, I don't know, that.
Yeah, exactly. For like a 3/4. That might be difficult to deal with.
Nah, a 3/4 with 3 speed, difficult to deal with? Don't be ridiculous. Oh, and with unblockable.
And a 4/4.
Kind of annoying, but you have another Death Curse Shaman.
That we do. Death Curse Shaman.
Enemy hero
Lose 2
loses
life.
2 life. Corruption level, Sanctum of the Void.
Sack creature.
Dealt with.
Just a big boy. Do we...
Succubus,
No.
take
Succubus.
the hit, consume spirit later?
Yeah. Seems like the best case. Fortunately, couldn't use this and consume to kill it this turn.
Yeah.
So he gets 1 attack in. Not really a card I was expecting to see out of good old Keanu.
No?
Can't use level 3 creatures anymore. It's level 2
Yeah,
or less
that's
as opposed
true.
to mana cost reductions.
That's true. Another jungle death trap, though. Kind of getting annoying now.
I mean, we drew enough
Yeah.
Death Curse Shamans to tie them, but this last one's a little bit more annoying. We're gonna block that, so sure, speed away.
You want to play a Tombs of the Dam for jungle death trap? Or... Wait, how
It
does...
should work, yeah.
Okay, it does work?
Or
You... Yeah, I guess you could do that. Not the worst thing to have.
no, definitely not.
Kind of forgot about your Nephros' ability for a sec there.
Didn't get back a super exciting card, but that was the only option. There's 3 of them. Still a decent enough card if he's going to draw a bunch of these.
I'm pretty sure he drew more than enough.
We just take this hit. Definitely just take this hit.
And uses
Laying
the...
underneath, that's not what you want to be doing.
Huh.
It's not enough things to protect against the Sanctum. Beats. That's right, you deal with that zombie. Good job.
Hey. Hey.
Beats.
Okay, finally. I think you might have one. You're in a pretty good looking position here.
Mm-hmm. These curses did so much for us, by the way.
Yeah, you don't really notice it, like, just because it's kind of off to the side and there's no animation. I mean, I guess there are sound cues, but we don't really get to
Done
hear it.
so much right now.
So much. Like, it's just...
It's like it drew us 2 cards.
Well, you don't even notice that it's, like, I don't know, doing stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of things to play out on the board. All
That
of a sudden.
is a fair amount.
It's got to go all out. It is all out enough. Well, we can start by shrinking all of them.
Oh, man.
That's interesting. Would he be smart enough to block each of them, or will he trade for one? Smart enough to do so.
And now he only has one card out on the field.
Wait, he does? Oh, I thought you said your hand.
Oh,
They
no.
discard it, but he also doesn't have that either.
Nope. Wow, that was a turn.
Yeah, we haven't left him with a whole lot of options there. May as well play that side to this.
And get in for some beats. And win.
Play that.
And
And it also grows
And win and win.
our
and
very
win.
important Life Force Incarnate here.
That
It's
was-
doing a lot of work for us.
Honestly, that was probably the staple of this entire deck.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason why you lost the last 2 games was because you did not have that Life Force
That's
Incarnate.
definitely true. I think that's definitely the case.
100%.
But we managed to win one in the end.
Yes! Actually, you know what? Even though you lost the first 2 games,
666 gold.
Nice.
Pretty good for a mono corruption deck.
Yeah, even though you lost the first 2 games, I thought they were actually really fun.
They were really fun.
So I've no
Mirror
complaints
match is
about
always
this.
good, and Zamoon's deck was amazing, as it was just confounding at first. But that was Corrupt Control, and I guess we'll see y'all next time. Bye.